Next, create the initial messages list with 2 messages. A system message containing our system prompt generated with the working directory, and a user message with the prompt and a reminder to respond in English only. I do that often because I'm using a local Chinese model, LLM, and very often responds in Chinese. We enter an infinite while true loop that continues until the agent provides a final response. Inside we call getAPI_response with the client, messages, tools, and max address from environment variables. If the response is none, we return and exit. After that, extract the message object from the first choice in the API response. If the message contains 2 calls, we call handle structure 2 calls to process them, execute the functions, and update the conversation history. If the message has content but no structure 2 calls, we try parse and execute text 2 call to check for text-based 2 call patterns. If it returns false, meaning no 2 call was found, we break out of the loop. Break. Else, if the message has neither 2 calls or content, we print an empty final response message and break again. If verbose mode is enabled and the response includes usage information, we print the prompt token and completion token used, which helps track API cost. We use the ifMain guard function. That function only runs when the script is executed directly, not when imported as a module, because we can import that as a module. Okay, so ready to test again? We should run our command again and see if we're missing another code or piece of code or something, but probably should work this time. And we are missing something. Let me check. Okay, so this error is coming from missing dependencies that I have here and I have to fix. Pilot.env, OpenAI. So let's see now. Now it works, I think. Going to temperature and looking. Okay, so we hit another problem. Let me check that one again. I think this one is just a missing letter here, because it requires prompts. We have only prompt, and probably right now should work. Let's test again, and we are looking this, and tools. Functions, prompts. Let me check that again. And yep, tools is missing. Tools file, where we have to put our tools. Now we are creating this file, tools.py, and this is our function that I have to explain now, DevTools. This function It defines the function calling schema that tells the AI model which functions it can use. It takes a name, description, and params, and return a dictionary matching the OpenAI function calling format. We create a tools list with 4 tool definitions: get files info for listing files, get file content for reading files, write file for writing files, and run Python file for executing Python files. This list is important in main.py and passed to the API, enabling the model to call these functions during the conversation. And let's check now to see if it is working. It should work. It's taking a little time. It is taking time. Yep. Right now should we go to the calling function get file info. It looks like it's working. It's doing the work at the moment, but Python is a little bit slow compared to many other languages. Write file, and I think it fixes the bug. It fixed the bug we were having. Yep, it worked this time. And yeah, this is because of I'm using a Chinese LLM, and yeah, I'm getting those kind of responses all the time. But it did fix the bug, and it is working properly. That is the final goal at the moment. Also, I want to make one more test. Prompts. I want to remove this. Go to the ban. That shouldn't be here. And let's break it again. Something like that, for example. And see. And we have to wait again because it's taking time. For now, I didn't focus on the architecture of the project, improving style or any kind of security or anything. At the moment, I'm focusing only on the building the agent that is fixing bugs inside your code. Okay, get files info. Get file content. I forgot to mention that the link to the code is in the description down below in the video. You can go to the GitHub, download it, and check if you're missing something or you're forgetting something. So the link is down in the description. And we are waiting for the next step. Sorry that it's taking that much time, but as you can see, It fixes the function again as before, and we remove this additional prompt that I used in the beginning to help me a little bit to speed up the process. But right now it's working properly without any issues, without any problems, and it is providing everything in English. At the moment works really very well, fixes bugs, fixes everything. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe the video if you find any value for yourself, and if you learn something, it will help me boost the channel a little bit. Thank you.